Riz, thanks very much, and good evening once again, and good evening and welcome back to viewers joining us here on BBC News. We have come to this part of the evening when the award for Asian of the Year 2008 is given out, and this year's winner, well, he's always been way ahead of the curve because he set up his company long before politicians and members of the public were really focused on environmental issues, on recycling, and he set up his hugely successful business, which is now one of Europe's leaders. It operates across the world, in America and in the Far East. Ladies and gentlemen, the Asian of the Year Award for 2008, Ranjit Baxi. Well, as Ranjit comes to the stage, let me tell you, he set up his company in 1978. He'd come from Tanzania in '74, and his company received a Queen's Award for Enterprise in 2001. Congratulations. Ranjit, congratulations on this award. What does it mean to you?
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, everybody. Asian of the Year is a very prestigious award, an award that your community recognizes your achievement and honors your work. And to receive this award from my fellow Asian community really means very special to me. It gives me a feeling that when I came to this country in 1974, I could have never imagined one day my Asian brothers will bring me to this stage. So I owe it to my Asian community, I owe it to the country that gave me the platform to work hard and produce the results that I have produced. So I'm very proud.
And the results have been hugely successful, as I was saying, but as you look at the situation today, we have the toughest of economic climates. Just give us a sense for your company, how hard have things been in the last few months?
As Matthew pointed out early on, my specialty is environment, so really in getting this award I also would like to thank the community for recognizing the environmental sector, which I think is a very important sector going forward when we hear a lot of issues that are affected by climate change. Yes, the global crisis that we are currently facing, I think, is a very difficult time in our lives, a very challenging period in our lives. I don't think I have seen such a period in the last 20 years.
All the businesses we've talked to this evening say the same thing, things as tough as people can remember. In your particular sector, though, one of the fears will be that that particular area, environmental issues, could become one of the casualties of all of this, that as people rein themselves in, companies rein in, these are the sorts of things that perhaps they're less likely to do. Is that a worry?
Well, I hope it doesn't turn that way, because I think environmental services and environmental sector is a sector that should grow, and we really need to focus on that because our current problems are really short to medium term, but environmental issues are a long-term problem. And yes, we will be suffering with the recessionary trends. All industries are suffering, so will my sector as well.
But even in that sector, have you already noticed things are tougher, things are harder?
Yes, we are noticing. I mean, if you look at Joe Bloggs down the road, he decides not to change his television or not to spend on extra kitchen appliance. And if he doesn't spend that money, indirectly, he is not buying an equipment which needs to be packaged in a box. And as a result, if he's not buying enough, there is less demand for packages. And packaging being produced out of paper, and paper being produced out of recycled fiber that we are supplying worldwide. So it has got a sort of a circle effect. Eventually it is affecting us as much as all the other sectors are affected.
Well, Ranjit Baxi, I will let you get back in amongst all of these people here who are so delighted for you. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to this year's Asian of the Year.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
can never have too many congratulations for an award like that. Please put your hands together for Ranjit Baxi. Now, before we bring the awards part of the night to a close, I'd like you to please welcome to the stage Honorary Editor Jasbir Singh to make the presentation of the 21st edition of the Asian Who's Who International. This edition is dedicated to Dr. Akram Saeed, co-founder and editor of Asians Who's Who.
And we'll